The ooze is a dark and mysterious thing. That's why we have thousands of canisters of it hidden in a bush.
Welcome to the Shazam cast.
Come on, Logan! Let's go fight aliens!
Oh, burn, Leo, burn.
X-Men featuring Scott Pilgrim.
That's such a double die.
It's a fucking X-Men movie.
And you got a butt Shazam cast.
And welcome back, boils and ghouls.
Boils and bull.
I am Lord Daniel of House Allen.
And I am Leo. I never go along with your introduction jokes.
I know quite a bit about comic books.
And I know absolutely nothing. Well, I know a little bit. Like, the simple stuff. I'm not even going to make the Green Goblin joke. So.
I knew you were going to, or you were thinking about it, so I was just like, Leo. Alright, so today we are reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Secret of the Ooze.
And we're doing something quite different, which is that we're recording in the morning instead of at like midnight. So Leo's like just woke up and I'm kind of tired.
Yep. So, what we're doing now is the Secret of the Ooze, and it's it's about let's recount the plot of it.
Hold on, I'll find it. Hold on.
Okay, the turtles basically. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you find the plot on IMDb. My God, all these episodes, like we force them to listen to us find the article on IMDb before we actually tell them the plot.
Yeah,
that's probably fine because they get to listen to our soothing, sexy voices. But
hey,
I don't know. I'm just saying. I guess.
You've been to TGI Fridays lately?
Oh my God, TGI Fridays is like the least sexy eating place ever.
Do you want to go to Taco Bell? Maybe stop at Denny's?
Hey girl, I heard there's a new Burger King on the block. Oh my God.
Go to Red Lobster.
Red Lobster. I don't know what Red Lobster is. I assume they have lobsters, but that's the limit of my knowledge.
I'm assuming there are lobsters involved, and I think they might be red colored. Just a guess.
Red Lobster. I'm not sure what it is. I assume there are lobsters involved, and I think they are the employees.
You just walk in and there's just a giant lobster at the counter. It's like, hello, welcome to Red Lobster. Table for two. People are just like, okay, we'll have a table. We'll have a table for two. Or better yet, it's a restaurant where lobsters go to eat people. Okay, let me fucking the plot.
Or it's a restaurant where people go to eat people go to eat lobster. But the employees are lobsters as well, but they're like big lobsters and they're disguised as people. And they're really, really bad disguises. Like they just have like a balloon tied to their head with a smiley face on it, but they think they're fooling everybody. They just like tug on the string to the balloon wobbles around in the air a little bit, and they're like, hello, welcome to Red Lobster, can I interest you in today's specials? And everyone's like, fucking lobsters aren't fooling anybody.
Do you actually want to talk about this movie, or do you just want to keep going on about Red Lobster?
Okay, let's do
The
this.
Turtles and the Shredder battle once again. This time for the canister of the ooze that created the Turtles, which Shredder wants to create a new army of mutants. Alright, that's what this movie is about.
Alright, but what it doesn't tell you is that there's also like an annoying sidekick who works for a pizza place and he's a ninja.
Oh my God, I hated him. Okay, so yeah, this movie's. What should we? Okay, my feelings towards this movie is basically the same as the first one, but I was like either really tired or on some kind of drug when I wrote my notes for it, and they turned out really funny. So like, I don't really have that much to say about the movie, so I think I'm just gonna go through my notes of it and then.
Yeah, that's what happened with me as well, actually. Funnily enough, I was like quite tired and I just was like very, I don't know, I was dying. So, yeah, we might just want to just like go through the notes and not necessarily explain all of it. But
Like,
so,
if there's a thing that we took a note about that we want to talk about, we'll talk about it. But like, for the most part, it's just let's just start this like reading notes and shit.
all right, wait, before we get into that, so I just want to explain the stuff that it didn't explain. So, like, there's a pizza guy who is a ninja. There is a.
We have if we have notes about that shit, it'll just kind of come up.
Oh right, yeah. There's a scientist. I don't think we talked about a lot about the scientist, so I think we should get into it. There's the scientist who like either invented the ooze or like is basically in some way responsible for it. So I guess he's like the turtle's real father in a way.
Twist. Actually, fun fact about the actor who played that scientist. His name is David Warner, and he also played Ra's al Ghul in Batman the Animated Series. A little fun fact for those nerds out there.
Wow, that's fun.
Do you know who Ra's al Ghul is?
He's like, Bane's brother or something, right?
Yes, that's exactly who he is.
He's not at all, is he?
Not even remotely close. Anyways, so
I know he's like I think he's like related to Bane or something. Because I've seen like little clips from The Dark Knight Rises, but I literally don't get any of it because I haven't seen.
Literally, your entire knowledge of The Dark Knight Rises is me and PJ making bad Batman and Bane jokes, and PJ saying "League of Shadows" in his Bane voice.
Yeah, I know the League of Shadows is a thing, but I think like yeah, you know what? Let's not get into it because I might accidentally spoil something for myself. Let's just talk about this goddamn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, just really quick before we get into like the deep notes, this movie was dedicated in memory of Jim Henson.
Oh yeah, he's great.
I'm so sorry, Jim Henson.
Do you even know who Jim Henson is?
Yeah, the inventor of the Muppets.
You said that so just like I know. Okay, but yeah, Jim Henson was awesome.
That's because we tried to record this episode earlier, and I didn't know who Jim Henson was.
Oh yeah, that note. Like, who's this guy? Why does he get him more?
My note was, yeah, if in memory of Jim Henson, whoever you are, I am so sorry. Oh my god.
Son of a.
I didn't watch the Muppets growing up because I was a Russian child. I had like friggin' Crocodile Eugene and Puppet Wizard of Oz and that stuff. So don't.
They made a Muppet Wizard of Oz actually.
What?
Yeah.
See, this is where the parallels get over it all. Okay, we have a cartoon about like a strange adult man with a propeller on his back who flies around the neighborhood and lives on the top of like this little kid's apartment building.
What?
In a tiny house, and he makes friends.
What?
It's an adult man with propeller. There's an adult man with a propeller on his back who lives in a tiny shack on top of an apartment building.
I heard that part.
And there's a little kid who lives in the same apartment building, and they become friends. And the like adult man flies him around the neighborhood, and like they intervene with the plot of a group of really bad robbers. And the kid like wants to get a dog, and he wants like.
What are you?
He has trouble getting a dog. This is a classic Russian cartoon. It's called, loosely translated, it's called Carlson Who Lives on the Roof. Because that's the name of the guy. His name is Carlson.
You know what? Great. Good for you.
To be fair, it was based on a Swedish book.
You're based on a Swedish book.
I actually am, but okay, that's enough.
So my first note is, yes, New Yorkers eat pizza. Because in the intro, literally, everyone is just eating pizza. Like, just nothing but eating pizza. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it just, like, it does that. It'll, like, it's a weird thing, and I'm not entirely sure why they, like, I guess it's just, like, a weird gimmick that they did, but, like, it's just a montage of people walking around New York, and all of them are eating pizza. The tourists are eating pizza, the New Yorkers are eating pizza, the policemen are eating pizza.
Well, as a New Yorker, I just like to say that I do love to go into a montage of me eating pizza.
That's true. Pizza's good. There's no denying it.
Yeah.
It's
I actually had a friend who was visiting from Maine and had New York pizza, and I talked to her recently. She's like, "Now pizza's ruined for me because I've had New York pizza and everything else is just shit." It's so true though. Like if you go to like somewhere and it's like, "Hey, we have frozen pizzas, guys," it's like, "Well, I got frozen pizza," and then you just look at it, it's like, "No, you
Yeah.
liars!" All right.
I mean,
Next
I
note.
love cold pizza, but that's
Ew, no, gross.
no, not like supermarket refrigerated pizza, like good pizza that was hot at a point and then at night we couldn't
Yeah, ew.
finish all of it, so we put it in a fridge and it became cold. That stuff is delicious.
Ew. Ew, no, gross.
Because no, pizza tastes better cold than it does reheated in a
No.
microwave.
No, it tastes better, warm and luscious and full of melty cheese.
No, but like that's good, and then cold is like it's cold is good. Also,
No,
maybe
cold is
not as
horrible.
good. No,
I will eat microwave pizza, not supermarket pizza, like normal pizza that has been refrigerated and microwaved over just frozen pizza.
oh, okay. No, not frozen pizza. It's like it was hot pizza. Then
No,
it
no,
was,
I get what you're saying, but like I will have a reheated slice of pizza versus just a normal pizza slice that has been frozen.
that's weird. I personally disagree, just because I think the microwave cheapens the effect of it, but I don't even know what that means. So whatever.
Okay, moving on. Another note about pizza. It's Roy's Pizza, which is
That's
the pizza place. Because there's a joke in New York that there's this really great pizza place called Ray's.
and
But
it is literally everywhere.
yeah, so this is just a joke on that.
There's a great in Upper Brooklyn. There's a place called Not Ray's Pizza,
Oh yeah, I think you told me about that.
which I just love. That's a great. Oh, okay. I have a note about pizza, dude. The pizza guys in these movies don't know how to deliver
Oh, right.
pizza. For
Yeah,
God's
that's-
sake, stop holding the box vertically. All of it will cascade and fall and fold and
Seriously.
become a gross, mushy pile.
Mm.
The people in this movie have for how much they press that everyone loves pizza. They have such a disrespect for it because they just like hold the box vertically and like throw it and shake it, and then somehow later when the turtles are eating it, it just turns out like round and flat and perfect and amazing. Like no, that's not fair.
That's not how pizza works, guys.
Because I had a party I was hanging out with, and
If I had a party and I just threw my pizza,
no,
cheese would go everywhere.
okay,
Cheese and sauce.
that's true. But
Pizzas are like babies. If you throw them, they're gonna break.
what I was gonna say was I went to order pizza for a party, and I got 4 pies because I was stupid.
Oh yeah, that was at your party where you like tried to make your own cake and light it yourself.
Yeah,
So-
but I didn't try to make my own cake. It was cheesecake, which is delicious, but
Was it Junior's cheesecake? I forget.
it wasn't cheesecake. It was just cheesecake.
No, but was it Junior's cheesecake?
Oh, and no, it was not Junior's cheesecake.
Oh, dude, Junior's cheesecake is the shit.
It was cheesecake from this like nice Greek place near my house because apparently they have good cheesecake. But the point is, I had pizza in a box, and I have four boxes of pizza, and I got them delivered to this place we were hanging out with, we were hanging out at
Our local joint.
a local joint, and I opened the box of pizza, the top one, and it was like all tilted and mashed, like because it had been leaned, and so it was like a little bit of like a gross foldy mess. But we ate it anyway because pizza's pizza, whatever. And then we opened the second box, and it was also that, and we were like, this is ridiculous, and we ate most of it, and we were like, okay.
I
And
had like 2 slices left, or 2 boxes left over.
yeah, we were winding down. We had eaten maybe like a third of the third one, and we were like, okay, we'll finish the third one. I'll take the third one home. And we were like, you know what? This fourth one, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Some guy suggested that we like leave it at. There's this homeless guy who hangs out like near that place, and he's really cool. So we thought about like leaving it for him. But the point is, we ended up taking this pizza pie home, and
Was it perfect?
we opened the box, and it was a perfect,
God fucking damn it!
circular flat pie, and we were like, "Oh my god!" Like, what are the odds? 3 pies completely mashed and folded, and the fourth one is just perfect.
How does that even work if they're like stacked?
I have no idea. Don't
Okay.
ask me. Ask the pizza gods who are cruel and
We
unwilling.
spent like 20 minutes just talking about pizza.
20 minutes. We spent 15 minutes talking about Red Lobster, and then another 20 just talking about pizza.
So
We're
anyways,
the weirdest podcast of all
I was
time.
at McDonald's the other day.
Actually, I literally was in a McDonald's yesterday just to use their bathroom, and I used a phone to pretend that I was trying to meet someone there because their bathrooms are customers only, so I have to use a phone in order to just like walk through. Because I'm not gonna buy McDonald's. Like, no,
Yeah.
just no. But so I had my phone out and I was pretending to be talking to someone. I was like, "So wait, so did you say you were? Where are you on the second floor?" And I just like walked up to the second floor where the bathrooms are, and then I'm like, wait, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, I'll call you back. And then I got out, and I got on the phone, and I was like, why didn't you say you were in the other McDonald's? And then I walked out, and nobody was none the wiser. Okay, alright.
I don't feel that like no one was actually paying attention to you.
I know, I just had to I just had to make sure. Just in
Was it-
case.
So, but the real question is, was it a nice bathroom?
No, it was not. McDonald's have the worst bathroom because everyone goes to McDonald's. It smells so bad, like worse than any bathroom I've ever been inside of. Probably, really, actually, possibly worse than a porta potty, which is saying something. And there were like 4 people inside it, and it was a tiny, crammed little bathroom. It was horrendous.
Okay.
I felt dirty as I walked out. Like I just felt like a dirtier man in general.
Were you a dirty little baby?
Oh, shut up. Okay, we need to talk about this goddamn secret of the ooze.
So, my next, oh my god. So, bit kind of plot recap. There's a stupid fucking ninja delivery boy who's stupid and annoying, and I hate him. And he's delivering this pizza, and he walks in, and there's a bunch of ninjas, or they ninjas, or like thugs or something, stealing TVs and shit from this mall. And he fights them off. And I was like, is this surf ninjas? But then the turtles show up and start fighting them. And my notes get weird after this, so...
Okay, but before you get into those, because I heard a little bit of what you said before, but, okay, really quick. He walks, this is not a note that I wrote down, I just remembered it. He's delivering pizza to April O'Neil's apartment. He walks up to her apartment building, looks across the street, sees the lights are on in a mini-mall, and decides to walk across the street to the mini-mall to check out what's going on. Deliver the goddamn pizza, pizza boy! I don't care if you're a ninja crime fighter. I want my goddamn pizza on time. This is why my pizzas never get delivered on time, because all the pizza boys are friggin' ninjas that have to go and check out every mini-mall that's opened after 12 o'clock.
Excuse me, my pizza was delivered 3 minutes late. I'm sorry, there was fucking some guy getting mugged. Yeah, I know some guy was getting mugged. I was mugging him, and now my pizza's late and all cold and soggy.
It's lucky for you I like cold pizza.
No, I don't like cold pizza. I'd kick his ass.
I know, soggy is terrible. What, how, God.
Well, if it's soggy with like grease, then it's just like, because like if you hold it, like fold it up, it like melts onto your hand.
Oh, God. It actually, I've had a dispute with people about how to eat pizza properly, and like, the thing is, I eat pizza in a way that is, it's no fork and knife, which I know a person that does that, which, oh my God. But,
Blasphemer.
but you are a cancer, sir, on the plague of the earth, if you eat pizza with a fork and knife.
It's like, you have to take, first of all, the pizza's getting cold because you're taking all this fucking time to cut it up. And then when you finally have it, you have to be like, oh, it's a little slice. Oh, do you like some fucking crumpets and tea with your fucking cut up ass slice of pizza?
But the thing is, I eat pizza most people I know are New Yorkers, and they eat pizza folded up, like just folded in half across Brooklyn style. And so you just eat they just eat it like that. And then there are people that just eat it like, you hold it and you eat it from the tip. And then there are people like me who will eat the pizza about a third of the way just to make sure it doesn't fold downwards in on the long bit, and then we'll eat part of the crust, and then we'll eat sideways from there.
What? What the? What the fuck? How? Wait. So wait. You eat it normally, then you eat the crust, and then you eat the rest of the pizza at an angle.
Yes, because this is why. This is my
What
logic.
the fuck is wrong with you?
This is my logic. When I was little and I was living in Russia, I got my first like pizzas. I was eating pizzas for the first time. And my brother taught me this trick. And he was like, "Okay, think about this. What do you like the taste of better? The crust or like the pizza cheesy tomato stuff?" And I was like, well, "The pizza cheesy tomato stuff, of course." And he was like, "Okay, so here's what you do. You eat the crust first so that the taste of the pizza cheesy tomato stuff stays in your mouth longer."
But that's the whole point of the crust is so you can hold it and you don't get like cheese and sauce on your hands.
But you can hold it from below.
That's wrong.
No, you hold
That's
pizza.
wrong. I'm gonna go take like a hot shower now.
I eat pizza from below anyway, like a tray. I don't understand, like...
No, I mean no, that's fine. That's understandable. But like, still, eating the crust first just seems.
I don't eat the crust first. I eat it, like, about halfway, and
That
then I
sounds like-
eat the rest of it sideways.
Ugh.
And then, when I get to the end, I'll make sure that I finish the crust before I finish the pizza stuff. And then I'll take a sip of water before I finish the pizza stuff, so that I don't have to take a sip of water because it's spicy, and then clear the taste away, because that defeats the entire purpose. Just, this...
So lost.
Honestly, this episode should just be entitled Red Lobster and Pizza, because we're clearly not getting to the friggin'
Teenage
episode.
Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: Secret of the Pizza. That's what this episode's called.
Secret of the Lobsters. It's just lobsters.
No, Teenage
disguised-
Lobster Ninja. Teenage Mutant Lobster Ninja. Wait. What?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Lobsters, Secret of the Pizza.
That's this episode.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me. My next note is. Yeah, soap his ass, Leo. Because they're in a fight scene. I don't remember what this is talking about.
Oh my
And my note
god.
after that is. What is it? Yeah, wrap that sausage around his neck, Mikey.
What the hell is this? Are you just making innuendos out of the fight scene?
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
Then my next note is. Oh yeah, use that mustard.
This episode just gets better and better.
One note I have is. Yeah, that butt is good. No idea what I'm referring to there.
Well, you just think Leonardo has a nice ass, obviously. That's simple enough. We all see it.
Are you talking about yourself, Leonardo, or Leonardo the Turtle?
My name isn't Leonardo.
Is it?
No, my name is Leo, legally. My first name is Leo.
But Leo is short for Leonardo.
It's not. It can be, but it's not. Mine isn't. Some people have Leo that's short for Leonardo. I have Leo completely independently.
I'm gonna call you Leonardo.
Do not call me Leonardo. People think that's my name, and it's not.
Fine, I will call you Leonardo.
Okay, good, because Leonardo doesn't make any sense with my amazing last name.
Leonardo Lion.
Yeah, it's just not as cool, because Leo means lion.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, do you have more notes?
Yeah, I have a lot. Okay.
I just go. Dude, don't do all of them. just
Okay, so, the martial arts in this movie is getting better in this series, because, like,
I was not paying
in the
attention to
last
that.
movie, it was, like, absolutely ridiculous. They were just, like, I don't know. But in this movie, you know, they have a little bit, at least the pizza guy is, like, semi-good at doing whatever ninjutsu he's doing here. It's some silly kung fu karate moves, I don't know. I don't know anything about martial arts. I took taekwondo for 6 years, and I still don't know anything. I mean, I know enough, but he's not Korean, so it doesn't matter. Let's see.
What?
Oh, the turtle lip movement is a little better in this movie. Like,
Yeah.
in the last
okay,
movie, they were like, "La, la, 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 la," and in this movie, they're like, so I don't know how much of an improvement it is, but it's alright.
That's a great distinction right there. I think I think is a bit better than blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I think, what's the name of that, film critic? His name is slipping my mind. Ebert. Ebert
Oh,
said
right.
it best when he said, when you think about the of the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, it occurs to you that perhaps one would have preferred the from movie number 2, Secret of the Ooze. I don't know how Ebert talks. I don't think
No.
I've seen a single episode, so whatever.
Roger Ebert died this year.
Roger Ebert is here?
He died this year.
Wait, he died?
Yeah, he died. Like,
No, why?
you literally just admitted to never seeing anything he did.
Right, but like he made fun of movies, so I respect him as a person.
Yeah, he died earlier this year, and they're making a film about him.
You're making a film about him?
No, I'm not. Some people are.
Okay, because if you were making a film about him, that would be interesting. The first 15 to 20 minutes is just a discussion about Red Lobster again. Oh my god, we are half an hour in, and we are like 5 notes into this.
Yeah.
And we have like a lot.
My next note. Okay, my next note is she having really loud sex? And the reason I say this is because when April O'Neil's going into her apartment, one of the neighbors like comes up to her and is like, "Hey, April, I've been hearing some really weird noises from upstairs. What's that?" And my first thought is like, is he just like having really loud sex? Okay. Next note. What is it? Oh yeah, hold that snake.
Oh, right,
And
of course, the snake.
This one is I think Mikey planted a fake
A rubber
snake in her house, and then it's just like snake kind of looks like penis.
Oh my god.
I need to go to sleep.
I'm working with a
Next.
monkey.
My next note is just your dick. That is literally the entire note.
What is it?
Your dick.
I don't even know. That's great, Dan. I got one. Or I got two. One is, who, what, where, huh? Delivery guy asks all the questions for the audience.
Yes.
Oh, and here's another one. Did they switch April's? I mean, good, but what?
Do you not like the first April?
I thought she was alright. I don't remember her that well because I watched the first movie like a while back.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember her being pretty alright. There were moments in the movie where her acting just became like strangely like just haphazard and like she just like went monotone for like a couple seconds. But that's just I don't know. That's just a thing. But so I don't know. She like I thought she was alright. This one's pretty alright as well.
She could literally care about April O'Neil, so.
I don't think these movies do either, but
Well, they have her in all three of them, so.
I know, but she was like a plot device in the third one, and then in the second one, she didn't do literally anything. I think the only movie that April was like heavily relevant to the story, and like they couldn't have done it without her, is the first, because it's about April meeting the turtles and like becoming friends with them. Okay, point is, has no one in this movie ever held a pizza box? Because they keep doing it, the vertical pizza thing. That's not okay. That is not how you hold a pizza.
Funnily enough, my next note is, it's pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. It's a pizza. And then,
are you ready to play? God, I love that video. I haven't thought about that in like 3 years.
Then my next note is, this sounds like the beginning of a porno. I have no idea what it's referring to. I think it might have been the pizza delivery guy being like, "Hey, I'm here to deliver your pizza."
Oh, right, yeah. And then she's like, oh, and then she's like, come right in, because then he comes into her apartment and and easily finds all the turtles, like, immediately. I thought the turtles were supposed to be good at hiding. Like, what? Oh, okay, here's some more. In the first movie, they do this thing where the turtles are walking back from their successful fight, and they're, like, all coming up with victory words, and they're like, you know, Yahoo, radical, I don't know, whatever, dude. And then Donatello, like, says some dumb thing, and they're all like, what? And then he's like, I don't know. And then it's like a joke, I think. And then it was like, that was the thing that they did in the first movie. And then in the second, at the end of the first movie, they did it again with, like, they're trying to come up with something, and then Splinter was like, cowabunga, I made a funny. But But so at the end of the second, or at the beginning of the second movie, the turtles are walking back from the fight in the mini mall, and literally they do the same joke, and I was like, did someone think that was funny in the first movie,
Yeah.
or like what?
I think I might have talked about this last time, but literally through this entire series, the turtles talk in one of three ways: either pop culture references, ninja stuff, or angst.
Oh, you're right. No, you didn't talk about that.
Yeah,
and
but it's
amazing.
so true though. Like,
I'm glad you brought that up.
all right, my next note is okay. I love this. Pray to Shrek, bitch.
What? Could you repeat that?
My
please?
note is literally just pray to Shrek, bitch. I
Oh
have
my
no
God.
idea what it's referring to.
Get sleep before watching these movies.
All right. No,
I keep forgetting the turtles are 15-year-old boys.
I keep
By the
forgetting
way.
the turtles exist because they're so
I
stupid.
mean, like, the turtles, like, I just associate them with like people in their mid-20s, because in the original '80s cartoons, they were like a lot more, like, they were teenagers, sure, but like that's only because they were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they got to be teenagers without being like 15-year-old boys, which they are in this. And speaking from being an age near to 15-year-old boys, and as is Dan, I could honestly say 15-year-old boys are some of the worst people on the planet.
Everyone is horrible in general. Just
That's true.
no, you're only 12.
Yeah.
You're not close to being 15.
I am not
So
12.
are.
Oh my God, I'm not 12. Audience, I'm not. I'm really not. Does this sound like the voice of a 12-year-old to you?
Yes.
Okay, when I was 12, my voice sounded like that. No, it didn't. But that's.
Your voice sounds exactly the same as it did when you were 12 because you're 12.
I don't think you knew me when I was 12, so that's a no.
I met you when you were. No, I met you when you were 12 because that's. So, okay, the whole thing behind the 12-year-old thing is that I met him and a bunch of other people when they were 12, so I just always associate them with being 12.
Over the years, we're just always 12 to
Yeah,
them.
yeah, you're always 12 to me.
All right, that's great.
All right, what's my next note? I'm a turtle and I can't turn invisible. What the fuck, dude?
What?
I don't even know anymore.
That could be a reference to the fact that the guy, the ninja dude, easily finds them in April's apartment, even though in the last movie they were really good at hiding.
Sure, why not?
It could be, but who knows? Yo, April O'Neil is a strangely inconsistent character. First, she chases them around to make sure they don't get pizza all over her apartment. Then she makes it rain with napkins. I mean, I'm fine with gags as long as they don't get in the way of the character making sense. That's just a little thing. Wait, did they think the Shredder is gone because he fell into a garbage truck?
I think so. But he was also crushed by that said garbage truck.
Oh, he was like, crushed into like garbage compost thing. That makes a lot more sense. I thought the turtles were just stupid and like go by cartoon logic where if someone falls in mud, they're automatically defeated.
Well, that's what happens in real life. Like yesterday, I was walking through the park and I slipped and fell in mud, and I don't know where I am now. I think I might be in like another dimension. Maybe I'm in hell.
Are you in Dimension X? Wait a minute. Did they have Dimension X in the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Because I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
2003 one?
Yeah, in the new, or I don't know when the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
2007.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Really? Wait, those just came out in 2007?
2007 was like 7 years ago.
Oh my God. 2000.
Because if my math is right, which it usually isn't. No, yeah, it was 7 years ago because it's 2014.
Oh my God. 2007 was 7 years ago, you guys. Are you feeling this?
Yeah, unless you're listening to this in like
2007
unless
is
you're listening to
almost
this,
a decade ago.
if you're listening to this in 2015, it might be like it would be 8 years ago.
Okay, but the point is, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, did they or did they not have Dimension X?
I don't remember.
If you don't remember Dimension X, they didn't have Dimension X because
Wait, are you talking about the movie or the cartoon?
the cartoon.
Oh, the cartoon was in 2003.
Right, that's what I was asking you about.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. I don't know. I didn't see that much of it, so it might have been there.
Okay, because yeah, if you had seen Dimension X stays with you. I don't know whether the new one would or not.
All
The
right.
old one is, do you know Krang, right?
I need a butter.
Yeah, that's it. So Krang from the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles originally came from Dimension X, which was another dimension that was like war ravaged and like post-apocalyptic, but also it was full of like creepy like there were like rock warriors and like weird slime dinosaur monsters. But the point is,
Dinosaur.
I mean, you know that Krang is a brain, right?
Um,
He's a brain. He's a disembodied brain that talks. But so the reason why he's a brain is because he originally came from Dimension X and he had a body there. He was like a real thing. And then as a punishment for what he did in like war, he was like a war general and he did something like terrible and unforgivable. I don't know if they ever like reveal exactly what it was, but they like removed his brain from his body and sent it into another dimension.
that is weird.
Yeah, and that's why Krang exists. Oh my god. We are half an hour, literally more than half an hour into this episode. And I'm
Alright.
talking about the 80s.
My next note is. Okay, this is very important. My note is.
Oh my god.
And what this is referring to
Oh.
is that the main henchman of Shredder is this guy, and he literally has maybe like 2 lines in the entire movie, and anything else it is just him making noises.
Yeah, Tatsu. He's a
Is that
weird
his name?
character. Yeah, I think so. I know. I only know because I have a note that says Tatsu has a short Tommy Wiseau, which is after the turtles escape from the Foot Clan. He like walks around the den and throws over a couple of TVs unenthusiastically. It was great. But so he grunts. Oh, I guess he does grunt a lot.
So that's literally all he does. He never has any other. He has like maybe 2 other lines in the entire movie. The rest is just. And sometimes it's here. I'm just gonna go through and say all my hums because I wrote a note down every time he hummed.
Oh my god.
So,
Okay.
all right, you ready?
I guess.
All right. Horse. Hmm. Eh? Silent. Those are hums with question marks. No. Wait. Triple. Let's see. Herm. Herm. Herm.
Oh my
Ear.
god. There's more.
Herm. Yeah. Herm. Oh, here's a bunch. Herm. Ta. Huh. Oh no, that's not what supposed to be.
I feel like this should be a secret of the Ooze drinking game. Just take a drink every time Tatsu hums.
Yeah, if you want to do that, which you shouldn't.
Watch the movie with liquor because you're gonna need it.
We're underage, encouraging other people to do liquor. I feel like that's not legal.
Well, I don't know how old our fans are, and none of them will write into us and tell us. So,
Do we really want to know how? Like, hi, I'm Susie. I'm 8 years old, and I love your podcast.
Hi, I'm Sarah. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna make that joke. That's from another podcast.
Okay. Let me think.
Oh, I got one.
Wait, I'm looking for more herms.
Oh, there's more. Jeez.
Probably. Oh, yep, here we are. Herm. And then. Okay, that's all I could find. So that was like, what, 15-ish?
This movie trying to be hip is very, very entertaining. Vanilla Ice is in this movie, by the way, but we'll get into him later.
Yes, Vanilla Ice in the house.
Oh, hey, I got another Donatello Does Machines,
Oh, does he?
where I take a note every time Donatello does something related to technology, which is once in every movie,
He has his one moment.
just so they can prove he is a nerd. Oh, okay. Here's an interesting one. The turtles get to the lab where the ooze is, and they want to find it, and then they're just hanging out, and the Foot Clan sneaks up on them. Apparently, like, it looks like they're gonna ambush them to like, steal the ooze or something. And then Tatsu, like, they're like, the Foot Clan, and Tatsu, says his and holds out the canister of the ooze. Like, shows them he has it. I don't know why, but okay. And then they have a fight scene, and the Foot just leaves. What was the purpose in them ambushing the turtles at the lab? They didn't try to fight. The turtles were the one that attacked them. They didn't kidnap the turtles. They literally showed up, showed off the canister, had an action sequence for no reason, and left. Why?
I actually feel like that's the entire movie. When you think about it.
How do you mean?
People show up, have an action scene, and leave. That's the entire movie.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have a note about the ninjas. These are the dumbest ninjas. Wait, did I say about how they're so stupid in the first one?
No, I don't think you did.
Okay, these are the dumbest fucking ninjas I've ever seen. They will literally just wait as the turtles strategize on how to defeat them. It will just be like, they'll wait, maybe have a smoke, just be like,
So, Steve, you still with Christina? Oh no, I dumped Christina. Oh, what happened? She joined another ninja clan. Oh yeah, that happened to me and Becky. Oh no, you and Becky broke up? Yeah. She wanted to be part of this other ninja clan, and, they are just crazy. As opposed to this ninja clan. Hey, you trying to start something here? No, man, just proving a point. No, I feel you. So, you want to go to Chili's? Fuck yeah, I want to go to Chili's.
and it's so fucking stupid.
The
Just
ninja-
wait for them to do their thing, and it's just, ugh. Alright.
The ninjas are on the sidelines like, so, Chris, what about you? Have you ever held a pizza box? No, I don't think I have. Nobody in this movie has ever held a pizza box.
Are we
Otherwise,
still are we held up about that?
I'm getting over this because I hate, like, when pizza is, like, tilted.
So
So
annoying.
the fact that they do it all the time and this movie's supposed to, like, love pizza is really dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here's a fun thing. The Foot Clan was all over the news in the last movie. Why are the turtles even remotely surprised to realize that the pizza boy has heard of them? They're like, we're looking for this this ninja organization. The Foot? You've heard of them? This movie seems very opposed to creating an exciting plot. Splinter, the kid offers to go and, like, become a double agent for the Foot Clan. Send the kid to get recruited. That would be a cool plot. Instead, they wallop about for, like, 45 minutes thinking about what they're gonna do to the ooze, and then just have, like, a stupid action sequence here or there.
Were you actually looking for an exciting plot in a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze?
I would have enjoyed it. It would have been nice to have.
Alright.
I don't know. By the way, if we ever decide to animate an episode, this is the episode, because...
Just us talking about fucking Red Lobster.
Exactly, there'd be so many fun pictures, just like Red Lobster with the balloons. I've been thinking about doing, like, some animations for,
Or we could have our amazing fan base that never talks to us do it.
actually, I realized that I was in Generation X, or during the fanfic episode or something, I think Dark Phoenix Saga, I was gonna talk about the t-shirt design that I came up with if we ever decide to make Shazamcast t-shirts, which, we're a long way from there, of course, but if we ever decide to, that would be amazing, and I came up with the perfect design. It would just be a picture of, like, so it's Magneto, it's, Ian McKellen on one, like, side, and he's holding his hand up, and he has, like, the metal balls, like, rotating around his hand. And it's like a split screen vertically, and on the other side, it's Fassbender, the young Magneto, and he's also got the metal balls, and they just both have the 3 metal balls like rotating around their hands that both of them do during their jail escape sequence, and it just says "still twiddling"
Mhm.
in reference to our first episode where I talked about Magneto twiddling his balls. So if we ever decide to make a T-shirt, "still twiddling," I think is the way to go.
All right, whatever.
You seem so unexcited. What are you
I'm
talking
tired
about?
and but no, it sounds cool. I'm just like t-shirts. Yeah, cool. I like shirts.
Yeah, so I'll think about possibly making an animated. I've been thinking about making an animated Shazam Cast theme song, just because that
Oh
would be
boy.
really fun to animate, just like little clips. Come on, Logan, let's go find aliens, dude. I still think
It's
that's
so
such
weird
a-
hearing my own voice every time I go and like listen to it. Just at the very beginning, doing the stupid voice, whatever.
I love that so much. It's probably one of my favorite quotes ever. Come on, Logan, let's go find aliens. I can't even do it. It's so.
Come
good.
on, Logan, let's go find aliens.
Oh my god, you do it so perfectly.
That's because it's my fucking voice.
Dan, you
Wow,
do such
Dan,
a good
you
Dan
do a great
impression.
impression of your own voice.
Uh,
Have we
Yeah.
actually talked about this movie like at all throughout this entire episode?
barely, but that might be for the better. Here's a fun note. Shredder uses the Ooze to make his own mutants, as he does, I think, in every incarnation of this at one point or another. At Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder makes his own mutants. In this case, however, he does not create Bebop and Rocksteady. He does not create that cool bat guy, the goth bat dude. No. He creates the monstrosities that can be seen by Googling Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze. You will see like weird little furry beasts, and you'll be like, oh, that's probably the people from the attraction at Disney World of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they dress up as those like things, and in the movies they look different, but that's like the human mascot costume. No, that's just what they look like in real life, in the movie. This is my note. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what has Shredder created? That is not Bebop and Rocksteady. What the hell is that?
It's
What and why? This is
Totaro.
not Labyrinth. This is Tent. What is this movie? I don't know what that last beat.
TMNT.
Oh, I think this is not Labyrinth. This is TMNT. That's what I meant. Because they do look like something out of Labyrinth.
It's Jim Henson, so of course it's gonna look muppety.
It didn't look. I guess it looks kind of uppity, but Jim Henson had already died in this. After this.
He might have worked on the project and then died.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, also, I said, what animals did he even make them from? But then later it answers my question where,
It's a wolf and a
it's
snap
a
turtle.
husky and it's a husky. Ah, damn it, a husky. It's a husky dog and a snapping turtle. This is my note, because they like when they're bringing the animals in, they're like we scouted the city for the most fearsome animals we could find. They're in New York, a city with 3 zoos, and the most fearsome
Wait.
animals they could find were a husky and a turtle.
Wait, there's a Central Park Zoo in the Bronx Zoo. Where's the third zoo?
There's the Central Park Zoo, there's the Bronx Zoo, and there is one in Brooklyn, or I think I can't be. One sec, I have to look this up to make sure, but I'm fairly certain there's another zoo.
Okay.
If I'm very wrong, don't blame me. I've lived in New York for 9 years. How should I know anything?
Wait, only 9? Really?
Yeah, I moved here. Or wait, no, actually 8, because I moved here when I was 5, I believe.
Oh.
But so wait, one second.
No, wait. If you were born,
or something.
if you were
I don't-
5 when you came here.
I don't know if I was 5 when I came here. I'm actually not. Wait, that math doesn't make sense anyway.
So you've been here for 7 years.
7?
No, you've been here for 7 years. If you came here when you were, yeah.
I don't know if I came when I was 5. I might have come when I was 6.
If you came when you were 6, then you'd only be here for 6 years.
That's not right though. That can't be right.
Because
So
you're
I guess
12.
I'm not. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why the math didn't sound right at all. Okay, wait. I'm just looking. New York City zoos.
All right. Moving on. Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay. Central Park
I'm just
Zoo,
reading
Bronx
notes.
Zoo, Prospect Park Zoo, Queens Zoo, and Staten Island Zoo.
So that's five.
5.
Yeah.
5.
I don't know. Maybe
5.
they were just like. Maybe they just were lazy.
Yeah, the Foot Clan is just a lazy group of ninjas. Of
So
course, well,
like.
they just stand around and let the turtles like plan their next move. So
So like
naturally,
could go to the zoo and get like a lion or something, or we could go to the park and I found the snapping turtle in a lake somewhere.
guys, remember the '80s when we used to like use giant drills to drill into holes and get a warthog and a rhino? Nope. Let's just get a husky and a turtle.
Yeah,
I
dude, my
have.
dog. I have a really cute dog. We could use him.
Oh, dude, that sounds good. And then let's not get a regular turtle, because then Shredder would be pissed because looks too much like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, he's
But
really about a lot about image.
yeah, so the turtle can't be teenage and it can't be like a regular turtle. So let's get like a baby, and it's got to be like a snapping turtle. So it's gonna be really stupid and ugly. Snapping turtles are dangerous, you know. I once had my finger bitten slightly. No, I'm kidding. Snapping turtles are a very dangerous threat.
A
Don't
turtle
come
bit
near
sister
them, children.
once.
You can get turtle AIDS. What?
I don't even know.
Did
I
you
was
just say
gonna
you
read
can
some.
get? I'm sorry. No. Did you just say you can get turtle AIDS?
I did not say that. I think you were projecting a bit.
Excuse me. We don't talk about that on the podcast. Okay?
What?
That's not fair. I don't want to talk about my condition on the podcast.
What? Okay, he's
Okay,
bullshitting.
well, I can't edit this out, I guess. The truth is out there. I might have turtle AIDS.
Moving on!
This episode is going to be an hour long. We're on 50 minutes and we're not even halfway through our notes.
I'm just gonna find, like, the funny notes.
Shredder's angry voice is really funny. Babies! They're babies!
Oh, I have a note. I miss Casey.
Oh yeah, he wasn't in this movie.
Listen. Oh, and I have a note about the kid. Is his name Kino, Gino, or Gino? Because I heard it pronounced 3 different times, 3 ways, and I want to know which it is.
That's true. That's weird. I don't even know, man. I've been trying to skim through my notes and find the best ones. Okay. Why is it that when the turtles? Oh, okay. The Foot Clan just stands and watches this happen. That's great. Yeah.
Again.
Here's a fun one though. The best place that the Foot Clan could come up with where there are a lot of people that could be hurt by the mutants is Central Park. Shredder's like, if you don't surrender yourselves, I will release the new mutants in Central Park. And the Turtles are like, think about all those people.
Yeah, they are.
You're in New York, okay? Take them up to, like, the top of the Empire State Building or something. Central Park is gigantic, and there are not that many people always walking around there at night. Okay?
Maybe,
There are
like,
better
Times
places
Square
to
or something.
choose. Whoever worked on this movie clearly, like, visited New York one time because they have such a slanted, like, image of it.
They just
eats
looked it up
pizza.
on Google Maps. And
Everybody eats pizza 24/7, and the best place to find a lot of people is Central Park.
okay, my next note is tickle his balls. God, he doesn't know how to tickle balls. What I'm talking about here is that
No, it's fine, Dan. You don't have to explain. But
I'm
just,
gonna
alright,
explain.
no,
I'm gonna explain
it's
it.
fine,
So what
Dan.
I'm
To
here
each
is
his
that
own.
turtles.
To each
hide
his
their
own. That's
family
fine.
for
I
some
respect
reason.
your decisions to watch whatever you may choose. And the fact that you choose to take notes on it, and you may have accidentally wrote one of them down in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
this
Shazam
note
cast
about
note.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, so what was happening? Tokka and Razor were fighting and shit, and were fighting the turtles. And the turtles went into the sewer to escape. So one of them, the turtle, the giant turtle, snapping turtle, jumped into the sewer with them, but he was too fat, so he couldn't fit. So then Raph, I think it was Raph, it might have been Mikey, went under him and started tickling his balls.
Are you serious?
No, it was his feet, but it felt like his balls. And
I thought the bad slash fit came next episode or the one after that.
That's my okay, I have another note about Tokar and Razor.
Okay.
So they are being brought into the city to do some destruction, and they're getting like dragged in like one of those U-Hauls or whatever. And
Okay.
when they come out, or when the ninjas come out to get them, they're just the U-Haul thing's just like shaking, like violently. So my note is, stop violently fucking back there.
That's amazing. I actually, oh my god, this is great. So then, just after that, the turtles break into the turtles and the new mutants, the bad mutants, break into a club, like a nightclub where people are dancing and Vanilla Ice is like rocking out. And I wrote this down. This is what I wrote down. They like have a fight scene and they defeat the turtles. They defeat the bad, like, you know, the husky and the dog, the husky and the turtle mutants, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like are dancing and everyone thinks they're like a costume or something, and everyone's like dancing and having fun. And during the fight scene, I just wrote down, I think at this point I'm most invested in the dancing of the club extra who appears to have a pan on his head.
What?
If you look in the background during the club scene, there is a man who is rocking out. He looks a little bit like Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he appears to have a frying pan on his head.
I am looking this up.
And that is what I am most invested in, like, 50 minutes into this movie. Oh, okay.
Looking this up, I don't believe you.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna say, when the turtles like find a thing that like reverse, or the scientist makes reverse mutagen for them, reverse ooze, that's gonna turn the mutants back into regular mutants, and he was like, the only way to feed it to them is they have to ingest it, and they were like, well, how do we do that? We can freeze it into ice cubes, but then they won't eat that.
So stupid.
And then Michelangelo's like, I have an idea. Cut to the next scene where they're holding a donut box.
Uh-huh.
They're standing in the middle of the arena.
Oh, dear God.
And what?
No.
Did you find the pan guy?
I am at ninjarap.com.
What?
There is something called ninjarap.com. And I am on the website right now. And I'm trying to find what you're talking about. Oh my God. Okay.
NinjaRap.com. Legitimately,
Okay,
what am I looking at right now?
Did you find the website?
What is this? Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Yo, this site is hype. Word to your mother.
This sounds like...
Turtles 2, Vanilla Ice. Wait a minute.
What?
I just found the words to the Ninja Rap.
No!
We are rapping this on the show.
At the end.
At the end.
Okay. Alright. Let me look at if I have any more interesting notes. Oh yeah, about that donuts.
Right.
Why did they just bake the ice cubes into the donuts?
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
And also, did someone think the donut thing was going to work? Did the foot actually just stand there and observe the ancient donut pre-battle ritual? What?
yeah, dude.
Also, they made 2 terrible burp jokes in a row.
For some reason, I have a note that is just... And I will always love you.
That might be because Shredder drowned
Oh,
at the end of this.
And then my notes get into the part where they're at the club, and it's just, oh, there he is. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Help me. Oh dear God. Yeah, this is bad. And
My
then,
God.
my best note is, no ninja, no ninja, no.
Oh no.
And then, for some reason, my notes get very violent. Oh, because the kid shows up again.
Oh right.
I said, piss off, you little asshole.
Okay.
I'm not reading those next ones. Vanilla. I'm not reading that either. Another note is, save us, Vanilla Ice. And then I'm done. Okay.
Okay.
My notes are done.
I have one more that I'm gonna talk about, and then we're done, and then we're gonna get into something fun.
Oh.
They are they're on a pier, and Shredder like cuts down poles on the pier after he mutates himself. And I wrote down, they are agile, unburdened turtles, and he's a giant mutant in heavy metal armor. What the hell did he think was gonna happen when they fell into water? Obviously he drowned. I mean, duh. And now we're going to rap the turtle rap. Excuse
Hold on,
me.
I'm gonna find music.
Wait, how? Oh, wait. How do we do the music so that So, how do we do the music so that they hear it and we hear it at the same
I'll
time?
just turn it up. I don't know. Maybe it'll. You can edit it in, maybe.
Yeah, I'll edit the music in.
Turn
Okay.
up.
Right. Wait. Don't play the music right now because they're not going to be able to hear it anyway.
Yeah, no. Well, I'll play it for us.
Oh,
So
okay. So send me the link so I can hear it as well, and then we'll play it at the same time.
I'm looking up an instrumental version. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna rap it and see what happens.
There's an instrumental version. Oh, Jesus
No,
Christ.
there isn't. I couldn't find one.
Oh, okay. I tried to Yeah, let's just wrap it, and I'll see if I can upload this. I'll see if I can edit the music into it. Okay. Shall I start or you start?
Alright, I'll do the first part and you do the second part, and we'll do the chorus together.
Wait, what's
Right.
the first part?
Yo, it's the Green Machine.
Oh right, yeah, but what's the second part then?
I'll
start
drop
with
that bass.
No, I'll start with lyrics film. Oh, okay. So we do the last chorus together. Okay.
We'll do the
yeah. I'll do the first part. You do the second part. Oh, no, you'll do the first part. I do the second part, and we do the choruses together.
All right.
Shall I drop a beat for you?
Now I'll drop a beat.
Okay. Whatever. Let's go. No, you're doing the first part.
Oh, I am. Okay, fine. All right, so drop me a beat.
I don't know how to beat.
Yo, it's the Green Machine. Gonna rock a town with the beat and scene. Have you ever seen a turtle get down? Slam jam it to the swing sound. Oh my god!
I can't beatbox for this.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah, everybody, let's move. Vanilla is here, and the new Jack group gonna rock, gonna go roll this place with the power of the Ninja Turtles. Bass, Iceman, you know what I'm not playing. Devastate the show. All the turtles are saying ninja rap, ninja rap. Go, go, go. Go ninja, 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 go. Lyrics, fill in the gap, drop that bass and get the ninja rap. Feel it if you know what I mean. Give it up for these heroes in green, just flowing smooth with the power, kicking up hour after hour. Cause in this life there's only one winner. You better aim good so you can hit the center. Aim to win with a team of 4 Ninja Turtles you gotta adore. It's the villains you better run and hide, because one day you might not slide. Choose your weapon but don't slip. Vanilla's in control with a flexible mic grip, rocking the crowd the way it should be rocked. With the Miami drop that you like a lot, hitting like a Ninja Turtle when the bass kicks in. You better check your level. The power of the ninja is strong, fighting all the crooks until they're out cold. Ice, 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 ice. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go. Out with the gladiator, baby.
Thank you for listening. I'm gonna go kill myself now.
This has been the Shazamcast. Join us next week for
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
A Twist in Time.
Twisted my ass, more like it.
It's not called a twist.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Shazamcast. If you enjoyed this episode, it's probably a good idea for you to check out the other episodes, which you can find on our iTunes page at The Shazamcast. Subscribe to have them downloaded automatically to your computer as soon as they come out. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/Shazamcast, and WordPress, shazamcast.wordpress.com. If you'd like to get in touch with us, email into shazamcast@gmail.com. And if you'd like to help us get the word out there about this show of ours, then leave us a review on iTunes. It only takes a minute, and it really, really helps us out. Thank you. It means a lot to us. Oh yes, a lot. More than you could ever imagine. Shazamcast.